Hey, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Tazamal coming to you with another lesson through the Spirit. I'm going to give all praise and all honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Next, I want to get double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who told me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Real will. Come. I mean, sometimes, hey, through the Spirit, I'm going to touch many topics. But, hey, man, I just want to say, hey, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, we here on this side, man, and we gonna go through things on this side, man. You know, hey, man, we done things in this world, you know, in this life. We don't know about our past lives, of course, so we still ask for forgiveness of that, you know, mercy from that. But hey, man, we done things when we were in the world, you know. We done things that they're worthy of death, man. Hey, man, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, we gotta continue to ask for mercy and for forgiveness, man. You know, and no tarry, man. Or be slothful, you know. Cause I got through a little situation yesterday, you know. Hey, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, I'm doing better than I am today. I mean, yesterday, today, but hey, the Spirit just got me thinking, man. Hey, the Lord, He really deal, man. I'm actually just bringing this out through the Spirit. This is the book of Sirach 2. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Come. Hey, man, in this walk, man, we got to be understand that we going to be tempted. And not only tempted, we gonna actually go through things, man. We going to go through adversities, man. We going to go through chastening, man. You know, hey, it's just overall the working of the Spirit through Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. The correction, you know. Sometimes you might feel like you got away with something, you know, know to say. But, hey, man, through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, the Lord works on His own time. And within those workings is for you to understand, you know, and do the things that's necessary through the Spirit to become a better man, you know, because overall that's what it is, to put on that new man, you know, becoming that better man each and every day in the walk with the Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly and endure. And yeah, that's what it's about, that walk. It's about enduring, you know, not reacting as with your own heart, not be reacting off things you feel, but reacting through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, enduring through chastening, enduring through the temptations, enduring through the troubles. It says, and make no haste in the time of trouble. That's right, man. We always lean back into the scriptures. You always supposed to be in the mind frame of, well, how would Yahweh Shai do this? Or how would the prophets before me do this? Or what did the prophet before me do? You know, go back into the scriptures, you know, and really, hey, what the scriptures say, study to show thyself approved, man. You gotta continue to study and understand these things, man, because it's for our learning. Because we don't know no better, you know. If we walked without Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we would think everything is of our own will, you know. Do as our will, Spirit, and you know, anything goes type shit, like, you know. But it says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make no haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou may be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and the acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. And the acceptable man in the furnace of adversity, man. So that adversity gonna it's bad times, man. How you gonna react, man? You know, and when you get in those situations, man, are you gonna stand firm in the beliefs of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, and His works, man, and His commandments, and the way He has things to be ordained and set up, you know, and ordered? I mean, Slakia. Or you gonna lean to your own understanding and go about it your own way, you know, because of how you feel, or you know. Amen. And that's the problem with Jacob today. Jake want to react off things how they feel, you know, take matters into their own hands. You know, it says, believe in him and he will help thee order thy way aright, and trust in him, man. Yeah, man, that's overall what it's all about. Giving that trust and that faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We please the Most High with the faith and leaning and call upon him, man. And not doing things on your own will, you know? Because, hey, our people very much far from understanding the true powers of this place, man. You know? But through the Spirit, we gotta, hey, listen to what the Lord say. This is Sirach 5, and I'm gonna start at 2. Well, I'm gonna start at 1. It says, set thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life. For not thy own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart. That's right, man. Follow not thy own mind in thy thy strength. Own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart. That's right. We don't supposed to be listening, as it say in Proverbs, I believe 3 and 5. It say, you know, trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not into your own understanding. You know, we supposed to not be listening to our own heart, man, own mind, man. Because, hey, man, Jeremiah 17 and 9, I believe it says the heart is deceitful above all things. It's desperately wicked. You know, or 9 and 17. Salaki, one of those, Salaki, if I said that. But overall, the message is what, man? We have to understand that we are not always, we not right, man, here. So we need Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because, hey, we done a lot of wrong in this world, and we, hey, let it be said, hey, somewhat be thinking we got away with it, you know? When we was even back in the world or shit, even doing in the truth, man, hey, brothers fall, you know? But we through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua pick ourselves back up and seek the Most High and do the work, you know? In true sincerity, with true sincerity. Jumping down to 7, it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth in thy security. Thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. That's right, man. Hey, man, you can't be putting the Lord off, man, and say, I want to do this when I want to do this, man. Hell nah. That's not how it works, man. Because then the Lord going to put you off, man. And then suddenly the judgment of the Most High going to come upon you, man. And that's living testimony, man. Hey, I'm pretty sure all brothers been through it. You started to be slothful. As this, hey, like it say in Hebrews, right here it says, Hebrews 6 and 12, it says, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit promises. So we don't supposed to be slothful, man. You know, we got to shake that lukewarm spirit off us, man. Sometimes we fall to that short, man. But through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you gotta constantly pick yourself back up, man, because you don't want the Lord to be angry with you, man. You don't want the Lord to feel like you're not sincerely, seeking him, man. You don't need him. I mean, we need Yahweh Shem Yahushua more than anything in this place, because this place is completely wicked, man. The niggas is wicked. These damn demon women, like, man, the children, everybody wicked, man. And what place is that for a man that's righteous? Hey, man, it's hell, man. And that's why hell is a condition, man, not a place. You know, we in hell, man. But verse 8, it says, set not thy heart upon goods, unjustly gotten, for they shall not profit thee in a day of calamity. But yeah, through the Spirit of Yahweh, I want to touch, it say, Sirach 11 and 14, it says, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come from the Lord. So that's what we have to constantly be in the mindset of, day, man, hey, we go through these things because of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Judgment, you know? He's the one in control. But overall, it's like you're not because Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We go through these things, hey, it's bestly said, I'm going to let the scripture say it best. So like in my head kind of hurting a little bit if I ain't trying to butcher any scriptures. This is 2 Maccabees 7:18. They say, after him also they brought the six who being ready to die said, be not deceived without cause, for we suffer these things for ourselves. So we suffer these things because of ourselves. It says, having sinned against our power, therefore marvelous things are done into us, man. You know? So we got to understand when things do happen, man. Hey, like the scriptures say, man, make no tarry to turn into the Lord, man. You know, not lean on to your own understanding, man. Be humble when thou was brought to a low state, man. Be cheerful, Salakia. You know? But in those things, we have to understand why, you know? Hey, man, we angered the Lord at that point in time, man. Sometimes the Lord don't judge you right away, just like you do these niggas in the world, man. And through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, we get much mercy because things could be way worse than what it be. Because, hey, man, you see Jake out here bugged the hell out, man. You see Jake out here through, man. Just through. Eve, Drake, all it's just through. You might get a little affliction, man, sometimes, man. Lord might jack you up or whatever. But, hey, man, just like Job, man, we still glorify our Father which is in heaven, man. We still give all praise and all honor to Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You know? But it says, having sinned against our power, therefore marvelous things are done unto us. That's why we, you know, it says, but think not thou to take his hands to strive against Yahweh, that thou shalt not escape unpunished. You got Jakes out here just be, oh, it's the Lord's fault. No, man, it's your fault, man. Hey, man, because if you ought to know better, you would do better, man. Through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, we seek to know better, to do better. We study to show ourselves approved, you know? And that's what we got to constantly be in the mindset of, man. Hey, man, walking this walk like, hey, we walking on eggshells, man. Because it's, hey, man, we ain't here to, we not trying to do anything to displease our power, man. You know? But I ain't make this lesson too long. Through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, hopefully the elect was edified, man. I want to give all praise and all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Next, to give double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone who taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. And rule well, man. Shalom.